bit of background, I guess, through just making videos and reels and content and stuff. Trimbo hit me up to come down to Byron Bay with him to meet the team at Birds of Condor. Trimbo's a friend and a familiar face. He's been on some of the Tongtown videos. He's also on The Voice, so you could say he's kind of a big deal. He didn't get a single chair turn, but I guess we headed down to Byron to see if the Birds would give him a chair turn, and I guess he did get a chair turn. So the boys invited me to come down to LIV Adelaide next week. It's too early for this shit. Oh, this is embarrassing. Just waiting for the flight. I'm a little nervous. It's probably the biggest thing I've done so far. Made it. Just waiting for water to pick us up. We are in Adelaide. Just got picked up by Wardo and he has to do a few other things, so I said I'd go for a bit of a walk around town and check out the churches. It's supposed to be a whole city of churches. So as I was walking around, I was just trying to capture everything. Who knew what I would use it for, really? But I was pretty stoked here because I'd heard there was a LIV train getting around, or tram, and I managed to see it. I had to run a little bit to get it. Made it to Adelaide. Just been walking around the city for the last hour trying to get some B-roll. Lots of cool architecture, the trams and things like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this footage, but yeah, B-roll, spice it in, maybe, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, beer. Yep. Alright, this is where we got to stay last night. How about this view? We're on some sort of peninsula. I'm terrible at knowing the names of stuff. Cute little town, went out for Thai for dinner last night. Southern Ocean. Stunning. Actually not that bad. So we had to go for a swim in the morning. Like, you can't not. It's just I don't make the rules, I guess. So after our swim in the, can confirm it is the Southern Ocean. A really good way to start the day. We headed down to Joe's Cafe, which is in Henley Beach. Highly recommend. Awesome breakfast tacos, I guess, and Bloody Marys. I think we just really need to set ourselves up knowing it's going to be a pretty big day. Hashtag influencer.
Is it Campbell's?
Yeah. You're all over on there.
Are you from Adelaide?
No, we're from Byron Bay.
Oh, you'll have a great weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, that's burning really nicely in my esophagus.
Oh, the Ramsgate. Staying there.
That's where we're staying, mate. Spotter, 2 ahead. Suck me off.
You were good this even. How can you be 2 ahead?
Yeah. I was just filming on the Osmo because I was trying to get a reel out really quickly. Just trying to get a few shots. A lot of these shots just ended up being for like a reel or a story, which is all on the Birds of Condor Instagram.
Yeah, mate.
This is where the magic happens, really. It's creative genius, if I don't say so myself.
Yeah, there you go.
And then just a band of water when it's it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Cheers. can imagine the fish emerging back.
Got to stay hydrated.
Raps is on his way here.
This is how you know you're old, when you need to stretch to go watch golf. Shout out Matt Rogers. I hope you're a better surfer than you are bowler, mate. Birds of Condor actually has a collaboration with LIV Golf, so their merch was available in the merch tent, which is awesome. So obviously we had to get in there, get some shots again of the product. How good does this stuff look? Living the dream. I don't know where they came up with that phrase, but it's quite catchy actually. And yeah, shotgun start, let's go. This is the first tee. Obviously, yeah, filming in portrait isn't ideal for this video, but again, most of the content was for social media. So I had a putt to go into the draw to maybe win. I think it was $20,000. I guess this is why I suck at golf. Can't putt very well. You get that?
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a solid shot. Oh, no, that's a shame. That's all right though.
I'll get a Gatorade as well. Actually, just
More hydration. It's going to be a big day.
Oh, shot, mate.
The big fella himself, Greg Norman. This was so cool. Randomly, just saw Rick driving in a
Hey,
golf
mate,
buggy,
how are
so
ya?
I had to say good day. You can't not like Phil. Dom Dollar. This is actually insane. 90,000 people walking around with the Osmo on the pole, and I also had my SLR, just trying to get a few different shots. Some of these shots ended up being in the final video, which is awesome. There's the boys, Water and Frankie. Dom Dollar. The night was just crazy. One of the best shows I've been to in a long time. That's a joke because I don't actually go out.
Later on the drive.
Definitely got the steps in. Quite tricky to get an Uber.
sort yourself out.
What a day. It's day one. We made it just. It's 4 AM. I figured I couldn't sleep, so it's a good time to make some socials for the boys. It's been insane. I met so many good people. Saw Rick Shields, had an interaction with him, which is pretty unreal. Yeah, 90,000 people there. It was mayhem. It was a music festival, Dom Dollar. People partying, people drinking, vibes are high. Got to put a couple of hours work in and then do it all again today. Yeah, so what an experience.
It's a new starting, mate. I lost mine yesterday. Ah! All right, here we go. We're back. Day 2. Let's go. Yes. Oh yeah.
So day 2, so that was a Saturday. I didn't get as much footage. The idea behind the post for the day was like a rapid fire photo shot of people wearing Birds gear, which ended up becoming a nice little reel. So yeah, left the big camera really in the bag except for a few stills. You can't go to LIV and not get on the beers, and you can't get on the beers and not have a little sing-along. I wondered why my head hurt for the next 3 days. Just hanging out with the Adelaide locals. We did the one more song thing about 8 times, so he eventually had enough. Just in the airport. not in the departure lounge because my flight doesn't leave for a couple more hours, and basically the boys have dogged me, but it's pretty standard. After, you know, I've realised after getting to know them. So yeah, while they're feet up in the lounge, I'm out here just sorting out all the files, try and get some content. My hungover reflection is what an awesome experience. LIV Golf, I'm a bit of a fan. It's definitely exposed a lot of different people to it. Friday was insane. Friday was insane. Having Dom Dollar and all that type of stuff. And yeah, it's really cool. It's obviously brought a lot of big names to Australia, which is fantastic that we wouldn't normally get. So yeah, I'm a convert. Sign me up. Sorry, Rory. Saw all the players over there I wanted to see, I think, and chirped a few of them. Got to chat to Rick Shields. That's insane. Drank way too many beers. Ate way too many chicken burgers. Shout out Clady. Yeah, I'd do it all again next year. So hopefully I get the call up. Yeah, that's enough of my hoarse voice. Enjoy my Krispy Kreme coffee and get back to work.